What's up, and welcome back to Real Talk Reality TV. Let's jump right into this week's episode of 90 Day Fiance. Kalani and Asuelu. All right, so Kalani and Asuelu starts off with the itty bitty problem, says Kalani. Kalani finds out she is pregnant again. Yep. Asuelu was like, forget what you talking about. Ski, ski. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Yeah, so they go to the doctor and, Kalani is talking about how she's not so happy about it because she planned to have another baby when her son was older, and she feels like she's already spreading herself thin because she has a lot going on, to include doing all the paperwork and preparations for the wedding. But Asuelu, he is feeling completely opposite. He is happy. So they meet up with Kalani's mom at the park. They want to let her mom know what's going on. And again, Kalani is really upset. She's in tears. They tell her mom, and her mom is just shook. She's shocketh about it. She's like, does Asuelu know what it takes to have a baby in America? It's not like Samoa, where you can have plentiful and have the means to take care of them. It's a different type of deal here, expense-wise. Kalani is like terrified about telling her family because she's concerned that they're going to be mad at her. Okay. So this part right here, it's like, Kalani, you are living your life for you. Okay, you can't live your life worried about what your family is going to think about your choices for your life. Even though this was an oops, this was unplanned, but having anxiety about your life, because you're not a little girl, you're not a teenager, you're a grown woman, so that's a little bit much to be that worried. Like, you gotta breathe, baby. And I do understand being upset because this is not what you wanted, not what you planned, and Asuelu just slipped a nookie. But Asuelu, like, his thing is, aren't I out here for us to get married and have a family? Like, Asuelu is thinking very optimistic, and that part can really help them in their relationship. It's a good balance. Okay. Because you want to think positive and optimistic about your life and not all stressful about everything. So anyway, yeah, moving on. They end up basically at a ice cream shop in the next scene. And that's pretty much where Kalani tells Asuelu, look, you just can't do whatever you want. It's two of us. we both have to make decisions regarding our marriage, our family. You can't just do what you want. And Asuelu is like, okay, I hear you. I 100% understand. And then he's like, hey, Kalani, do you really want to marry me? Like, no, I think he said, do you still want to marry me? And he has like the saddest eyes on him. Asuelu can really drop them sad eyes. And this is when he's saying, you know, I'm out here for the long haul, the real deal. You know, there should be no concern if we are for real about each other, for real about this marriage. I'm here to stay, you know, together through thick and thin as a team. You know, so let's think basically, yeah, more positively. We're getting our lives started. So, what do you guys think about all of this? Because Kalani should see that Asuelu is sincere. He wants them to be a happy family. He is out there to marry her and for them to have a family together. And she is still like kind of second guessing everything. But yet she should see that this is a man who wants her and who wants to be a father to his child. He wants to be there. And Kalani also needs to remember that Asuelu, this is the same Asuelu that she met in Samoa, who is now in America. He didn't change, you know, he hasn't changed. She is just doubtful about her decision. So she just has to be herself, more responsible, and she needs to be sure. That's all, you know, not be so mad at Asuelu. And he looks like a guy who is willing to learn and grow. So she is in a good position. I will admit, yes, Asuelu can have his immature moments. But again, he looks like a guy who is willing to learn and grow and who has good intentions and who wants to love Kalani and his family. So that's probably a good foundation for Kalani and, you know, both of them to move forward with as a family. So again, what do you guys think? Comment down below about your opinion with all of this, all of it. Kalani being pregnant again, Asuelu just doing what he wants by impregnating her, her being not so happy, you know, and being not so happy because she's considering her family being mad at her. And, you know, just them as a couple. Comment about what you guys think about all of this overall. All right, and that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up by liking it. And of course, the whole point is to comment down below, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified when I drop a new one. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. All right, that's it, you guys. Peace.